throughout U.S. history, Asian immigrants have faced discrimination, you know, both culturally and through the law, right? Like, yeah, I think it's important that we acknowledge the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II, um, which the Supreme Court held was a valid exercise of power from the president at the time, which I believe was Franklin D. Roosevelt. And you know, there's been problems with things like the model minority myth, right? The idea that Asians are smart, successful, and that like other minorities should look up to that. That's been harmful in many ways. I mean, first of all, the Asian American and Pacific Islander uh, diaspora is made up of so many different kinds of people from many different countries. You know, you have East Asians such as myself, and people from China and Japan, and then you have people from like Southeast Asia, like Vietnam, the Philippines, Central Asia, like I'd say like India and Afghanistan, Pakistan. So there's quite a spectrum of people that make up the Asian American Pacific Islander group. So the model minority myth has been harmful because it is kind of a big generalization, and it kind of makes people assume that all Asians in this group need to be successful. And I'd say that in many ways, it also pits other minority groups, such as like Latin Americans, Black Americans. It kind of pits them against Asian Americans.